And go live.
Let's do it. It's Mario time.
Oh, okay, we're on. Well, this isn't... Oh, I'm gonna mess up. Oh, God, I'm not even holding the controllers yet. This isn't how I wanted this to go, but I guess we're starting it now. I haven't checked anything. This started up... Damn it, King Boo. This started up much faster than I anticipated it would.
Yay! We're having a good time.
Woo! I decided to change things up, as you can see.
Playing as Dry Bones?
Yeah.
I like Dry Bones. He's probably, like, legacy favorite.
He's probably like your bones that are dry. I decided it was time to change things up. You know, I wanted to pull the... Oh, God, I can't see a thing. It was time to pull the old switcheroo.
Oops.
The 1-2 buckle me, fine, fine shoe.
Shoe buckle.
My shoe has been buckled.
Not only have I buckled my shoe, I went ahead and I double knotted it so I wouldn't lose it. The last thing I want. Oh, God.
I'm not, and did you hear that?
I got hit by a...
Dylan, how'd you end up in that sand? Holy moly.
There was a blue...
Ah, man. Ooh, that sand. How'd you get in that sand? Don't do it. That was the opposite of what I asked.
You didn't say it.
Ooh, that sand. Don't you touch that sand. Ooh, that sand. What are you doing with all that sand, Dylan?
Again?
Whew.
That literally just lost me the race.
No, it didn't. I was so close. I was so close. I was about to be. It's about to happen. It's coming close, my friend. But it didn't quite happen. It just didn't quite line up to be. Yeah, so we had an awkward start to this one because the tournament is now open. Oh, that was a practice? Okay.
Oh, yes, please.
Why did it give me a time limit? Okay.
Bad.
Yeah, you know, I was still like online looking at carts trying to figure out which one would be the best.
Yep.
For me to use, but it didn't quite go that way.
Oh, well.
But you know what? That combo kind of worked for me, so I'm gonna stick with it. I want... No, I wanted Koopa Cape. Oh well. I tried my best. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I gotta change this. It's not going off in the one-off playlist. This is going in the community playlist, even if no one joins.
Exactly. Well, I'm part of the community, aren't I?
It's true. This is more for fun for us.
Exactly.
I felt like it was time for some Mario Kart. And then two more acts, another
act.
Maybe
like
two streams of Diablo. Another act of Diablo Trace. What's this? What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's shit inside the air. What's that? It's getting in my hair.
Yeah, you know the one. And woo! Oh no, there's a hole in the bridge, but it doesn't matter to me.
Oh no, it was at a perfect angle to get me.
Ooh, that smell.
That smelly smell.
Oh, damn it. That was really a bad time. I don't know why I thought that would be a good time to use that.
Aw.
I was trying to pull a fast one on you, and I goofed myself, man. I goofed myself hard.
It happens.
I was trying to get you with the 1-2 buckle my shoe technique.
How'd that go for you?
It didn't. It didn't go for me. That's the problem, Dylan. It didn't go. There is no problem, Binky. Not anymore.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Please!
Holy!
It's going for another lap. That blue shell was coming and the red shell. So I knew, like, I get hit, it's done. That's like a 5th place
that's
right
what
there.
That's what you said last time. That's what they said about being alive. Hey, I could go to Moo Moo Meadows.
Moo Moo Meadows.
You mean Doom Deados. Did you ever look up the thing I told you about where someone took the music from the track of Moo Moo Meadows and put it in a minor key?
I like a lot of music. I actually kind of, like, dug it. I thought it was, like...
I was real good.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd play this as boss music in a D&D campaign.
What was another one?
I'd let them...
There was one where you put it into a major key. Bittersweet Symphony? No, Mad World.
I couldn't tell you.
It's Mad World in the major key.
Dad World.
Dad World.
That's Moo.
No, just Moo.
Blue Falcon.
That's what they call me.
Woo! Some call me Maurice.
Yeah.
Woo!
Get hurt, good sir. I will now have to chase you down.
I didn't do it.
I must
You'll
now
catch
chase
up.
you down and hold you by the ears. No,
I
another
must
one!
hold you accountable for your actions.
Petey, there's no way you would have even caught up to me. You didn't have to throw that.
That was the
I'm
point.
racing you, Petey Piranha.
Woo!
I'm racing everybody else here.
Yeah, Petey Piranha. This isn't between you and me. Come on, Petey Piranha. You know that this bad blood is not between you and me.
Oh, here we go.
That was bad. Pretend you didn't see that if you're as close behind me as I like to think you are.
Fairly close.
Protect me, Cal.
Did it work?
Kind of.
Yeah. Not too bad. What I do is get close to you. Hey, see you later.
Dylan, this is cheating.
Oh, that's third lap too!
That's what I'm saying.
I thought it was the second lap.
I was like, surely if I grab that... I really thought, surely if I grab that mushroom, I'll stay ahead of him, and I didn't. You went faster than I did with a boosted mushroom.
There were two. I grabbed the other one.
Yeah. Piranha Plant Slide.
All three sound nice.
Mystery. Is it just between the three or random altogether?
I have no idea.
And you know what I know of? That's what I was confident in. What a shame.
I didn't realize
I'm using
beating.
I'm using butt controls. Oh, look at that.
What do you use?
It's in the, is it not in the comments?
I don't know.
No, in the description is what I thought it was, but I think it's also just in the video title. All right, Dylan. This time, I'm focusing. But yeah, hop on in. I'm positive that it's just in the video title. If that's not what you're looking for, I might need to be out of this race in order to see what it is.
Yeah.
Huh. Whoop. Woo. Whoa. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. It's okay. Now I've learned.
Listen.
Now that I've learned.
You can slurm.
What? It's my next can of Slurm. Dylan, give me your true, unedited, uncensored, unfiltered thoughts of the Slurm Queen.
The Slurm Queen? There's a reason that, like, I made her, like, your first, like, major boss. Because, like, there's, like, a perfect level of, like, gross. Like, just really gross.
Gross? Like,
and, like
really,
slightly
really
like,
gnarly.
Oh, maybe I like that. Is that bad? Yeah, no, that's bad. I shouldn't like that.
Yeah, no, that's awful. All right, perfect. Welcome. Not what you were saying. They got in.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So after this race, they got in. Which is all we were looking for.
That's all we need.
So now we have the possibility of someone who knows what they're doing joining. Because I will tell you right now,
that ain't good.
We don't know what we're doing around here.
We're playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, we play for fun, not glory.
Yeah.
I could beat the CPUs.
That's all that matters. And most of the time I can beat you.
Oh!
So long as, you know, bullshit shenanigans and you suddenly, like, unlocking your third eye. Because, like, that's the part that bothers me. It's like, you'll play, like, you know, like, oh, you'll get third, second, fifth, and then something just unlocks in, like, the back of your brain, and it's just first, for, like, 8 in a row.
Yeah, I get, like, my wins, and then I just can't get any more after that.
Exactly. It's like, oh,
it takes me a minute to remember. Every time we get to a... Oh, my God. Every time we get to a new month where we replay this, like, I don't play in between each stream. I stop. So it takes me a minute to remember what I'm doing.
I was blind. I couldn't
so close.
see.
This is gonna be great. Crystalline. I'm just gonna call you Lynn. But welcome to the race. Ho ho! We gotta give her the proper greeting.
Don't ask for nothing, because you're not gonna get it.
Let's see. Man, none of these speak out to me. I'll just hit them with the... I'm a little nervous.
I don't even get to say nothing.
Hyrule Circuit. You ran out of time. I think we set it to 24 races, so I think we're just going till all those are done. And what did we just do? Like 3, 4?
I think this is the 4th race. Hey, Animal Crossing.
Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna go for a minute. However long it takes to get 24. Dylan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. I've not played Animal Crossing.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen some of the characters, right?
I know Isabelle because she's in Smash.
Okay, so she's your favorite.
Was
that so hard?
Yeah, that's the No, I guess it wasn't. Was that so hard, you stupid idiot? You know what? You deserve this. Yeah! Holy shit, that actually worked.
I'll remember that.
You deserved that.
I'll remember that. I know I deserved it.
Telltale put it in the corner. Dylan will remember that.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, remembered. I love it when the game is like, yeah, you know what?
Well,
you should remember that.
I'm gonna use a coin. How's that make you feel?
Oh no. The one way you can hurt me.
Your Jim Jams?
Having more money than me. Oh yeah? I'm suffering from success. How you like that?
Oh yeah? I just have way too much money than I know what to do with. None of that's true. I wish that was my problem. Man, I wish I had that problem. What is it, Pearl? I've got all this money, and I don't know where to spend it. And I'm hungry. I wish that was my problem, Pearl.
Yeah, that sounds awful nice.
Ah, my back, Squidward said with a special twinkle in his eye.
You know what I had to eat yesterday, Pearl? A plastic bag from Marked. Not something that was in the plastic bag. An actual plastic bag.
Just a plastic food bag. Just a plastic bag someone dropped by at Mark's.
The water's been shut off for 3 weeks, so I had to have it dry.
Oh, God. Squidward, why didn't you say something? I'm a proud squid, SpongeBob.
Far too proud for your help,
I refuse to be your next charity case, SpongeBob.
I don't need your charity.
Here, Mr. Squidward, I can give you an advance on your next check if it will help you get through the month.
Get out of here, Skinflint!
You can always scratch on my couch, Squid.
Actually, that'd be nice, Patrick. Thank you.
Yeah, I know how it is. Actually, Pat. Sky High Sunday.
After the war, I was addicted to painkillers, so it took me some time to get off them and get back on my feet.
You're a veteran, Patrick?
Yeah.
Gotta hit him with, damn it, I almost got to the I'm a little nervous.
You should be.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey!
You know how I know that this girl, you know how I know this girl's got style? Because she chose the purple color. She chose the purple color.
Purple is important.
Purple is, in fact, important. It's canon.
Yeah. It's the rarest color.
Oh.
You want purple, that's like
color
regalious.
Color of royalty, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't get none of that.
None of what? Sorry, did you reference something and I missed it?
No, you just... Hey.
Be more specific!
No, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't. I decided that I didn't like the bit I was about to set up. Is that what it is, Dylan?
Well, you just missed, you didn't hit any of the item crates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying enough attention. I was still trying to think of how much further I could go with the Patrick being in a war bit. Patrick being like a war veteran.
Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do.
I was hoping that would have hit everybody.
Yeah, I saw you stop, and I was like, I'm gonna fly over him. Ah!
Excuse me, everybody.
Spurble!
Yeah, you can't touch me. I have diplomatic immunity.
You can't touch me. I have diplomatic immunity, Squidward. What are you gonna? Why are there two red shells behind me?
Perfect! After that before I came in the room.
Oh! I threw that before I came in the room. That's honestly one of my favorite jokes from Black Dynamite.
It's perfect.
It encompasses everything I love about that movie in just
one line. That man was so happy that it worked. He's like, oh! I threw that before I came in the room. The dude's laying on the ground, clutching his bloody stump, like, Black Dynamite is just the happiest man. He got like a Ferrari for Christmas. It was honestly perfect.
Damn, I missed the last one. Oh God! Could you imagine if that had hit you though?
Yes, I like. in an alternate universe that did, that like you had one pixel, like a god ray that changed it up, and I died. In the back of my mind, I died.
You got the single pixel of Panther's crotch. Oh.
My Mario 64 game had a god pixel happen, and it was just perfect.
All right. I don't want to be the second place kid here, so you know. It says, Dylan, it literally says in the description of this stream that I don't have to win, but you have to lose.
Come on, don't pull out the contract this early, dude.
Don't pull out the contract that says I'm obligated to lose. Where do you want to go, Big Blue? I'm thinking Big Blue. That sounds pretty cool.
I picked Big Blue, yeah.
Big Blue. I'm excited.
Really? Well, I'm using tilt controls.
Using tilt controls.
Can you imagine? Like, do they do like Mario Kart like tournaments? Like they do in like Smash?
I'm certain they do.
Can you imagine a dude who's like that's the equivalent of like putting on like, you know, a blindfold and doing it with like sense of smell.
Yeah. Purple is Lynn's favorite color, by the way, so that's how you know she's got good taste as well.
Purple ain't bad.
Oh, damn, I went too early. Purple's good. Yeah. I mean, my favorite color, weirdly enough, is silver, so that's where the part of the channel name it comes from. I like silver things.
Yeah. Silver ain't
I've
bad.
always found silver to be more appealing.
I didn't want that to go for you.
You threw that, but I didn't think you were even behind me.
I thought I was in front of you is what it was.
I thought you were in front of me too. Who is throwing the boomerang? On Cartoon Network.
Accuracy. Oh, I love boomerang.
Steely Dan. They had a gorilla for sale. Purple's my second favorite color, though.
I'd probably put purple like 4th or 5th.
The light blue that I have for the channel art is because light blue is one of my second favorite colors, or one of my third favorite colors. And I thought it looked good with the silver.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now, if I ever get the channel art redone, I think I'd like to incorporate purple into it in some way, shape, and or form. And I've been thinking a lot about getting the channel art changed.
Yeah. I think that sounds nice.
Dylan!
Here's some updates.
Dylan! Get me out of this turn.
Oh, I blew myself. That's it. That's it.
He blowed himself up. Boof!
I'm like a Smurf.
I blew myself up. Why so blue, Smurfette? This is my natural color, Grandpa.
Grandpa Smurf. Grandpa
Smurf. This is. Oh, Smurfette, why so blue today? Grandpa Smurf, we're all blue. This is just how I look. I'm just trying to enjoy my day.
Do you actually are you doing a bit, or do you not know the actual name of the elder Smurf?
I actually don't know. Was he not Grandpa Smurf?
It was Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Damn.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I don't want to be like.
Are you doing a? Actually, it's Papa Smurf. It's like, no,
right.
I actually don't remember.
I didn't want to be that guy. Like, it's Papa Smurf, and adjust my glasses. Yeah. Lick my 2 giant buck teeth.
Actually, I believe that you'll find that factually speaking, his name was Papa Smurf.
Named
You
after
need
the famous
to check
Papa.
your facts.
Who else would it be?
Ugh.
They settled on Gay Smurf because they couldn't say Gay Smurf.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember about the Smurfs. Why was Smurfette the only female one? Was that actually like a thing where she was like an artificially made Smurf?
Yeah, she was made by Gargamel.
I forgot that his name was like Gargamel.
Yeah.
That's a sick name, though. Honestly, you know what?
I am
That's a good name for a wizard.
Gargle milk.
Did you drop a banana on me?
No, I'm all the way in the front, my man.
Yeah, I was right behind you, and then suddenly I spun out, and I was like, "What just happened?"
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
I think you dropped a banana behind you in front of me.
It sounds like hacks to me.
You Counter-Strike player.
I used to be into Counter-Strike, and then like CS:GO came out, and like they adopted the crate system, and I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do Counter-Strike no mo?
No.
I got shelled.
I don't have a gambling problem, but I know I'm predispositioned towards it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. My new mortal enemy is Koopa Troopa.
Kill him.
I was about to drive through like 10 dropped coins, and then he comes by with a piranha plant and eats them all.
Bro went, num 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 num, you're not having fun.
You know, get gum gum. Wow, Luigi.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, that was kind of a waste of that star. I used that at the worst time. Burning DK Sports Mix. Good ad.
Who doesn't like Donkey Kong?
Donkey Konga.
Donkey
Aw, dang
Kong
it.
is a hero. He's a hero who is hairy.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh yeah, that's
Captain
that's the only thing
Planet.
Donkey Kong has going for him is that he's hairy and strong.
Oh, this was my fall from grace race, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just looked.
This did not go well.
I'm sorry, bud.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
I got the crazy 8, and I went ham.
What'd you end up, 5th?
This was my 6th. This was, you could just call me Crystal. Okay, we'll roll with that. Crystal it is.
Yeah.
I know how to read sometimes.
Bristol. Reading is hard.
Ho ho! We got Johnny coming back.
Oh, great.
If
There goes any kind of
there's
semblance
anyone
of
that
fun.
if there's anyone that can knock Dylan down a peg or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5,
Yep. I'll be happy to get
it's
second.
Johnny.
That was
Go
fun.
easy on
That was
me.
a good game.
I'm gonna pick Thromp Ruins.
Oh, I'm
Oh
excited.
wait, we should've. Oh, you made Johnny sad.
Good.
Probably should've waited a bit for Johnny to actually hop in. Well, next race it is.
We don't do parasocial relationships here. I do para-bullying. You think you're safe online?
Bullying. I'm here to remind you that online is never safe. Hey, Dylan, what did you place in the last race?
First?
How are you at 102 points? Did I look at that right?
No, you're right.
Because you get 15 every time you get first.
Did I get second once?
I don't think
I
you
just got
did, but I
disconnected.
don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, no! Dylan, no!
But why?
Woo! But
Put
why?
me back in.
It was gonna be your last race before Johnny hopped in.
Oh. It's doing good.
We need good live Wi-Fi.
I'm spectating.
Did everyone
ready.
get dropped? Is it just me in the race right now?
Crystal's still
No,
on.
I think Crystal's still here.
No, it's Bowser Jr. Tell me at least he's doing
Huh.
okay.
Is it gonna count towards your score?
6th, 7th, 4th, 10th, Shy Guy. Okay, he's chilling out at 5th. I'll take that.
Is this gonna count towards your score?
I don't think so, no. He's my guy. I want him to. Oh, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th. 4th! 5th.
Woo! This was a bad plan. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Okay, good. Crystal's still in here. Woohoo! What's wrong?
I'm just watching Bowser Jr. and he's not doing too hot. Wait.
Oh, I was so close.
That's a fourth.
Bowser!
Come on, bud, you can do it.
Junior.
Okay, fifth.
What is this race that we're doing? It's pretty cool. Is this the Thwomp one? Ah, geez. I threw that too late. I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
peaceful.
there are no bad courses in this Mario Kart.
Yeah, not wrong.
Yeah,
They've all been pretty
all
good.
feel fun.
You know what we really need to get going, though? Or what Nintendo needs to get going? Adding Diddy Kong Racing to Nintendo Switch Online.
I wonder if they will. I have a feeling that they're like it might be one of those things that's like stuck in like limbo because of the rights, the licensings.
Yeah, I should take a look at what the licensing is, because they got other Rareware games on Nintendo Switch Online.
Right. Am I remembering Banjo-Kazooie is on there?
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie I think was added on there.
Yeah.
Any thoughts of throwing Mario Party Superstars into the community stream rotation? We could.
Hey.
I'd be down for that sometime. How many players can play that one?
I think it's a 4, isn't it? 4 players?
I would like to assume that it's 4. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie is on Switch Online. Same with Jet Force Gemini, of all things. Hey,
Yeah.
DK Mountain. So yeah, I think it's possible. Oh wow, we all picked fast.
Yeah.
I think it's very possible for Diddy Kong Racing to be added to Nintendo Switch. And if they make it online, I think they like, hey, Skulton, you want to join? I think they need to like make it more than 4 players.
Yeah. I'm in agreement.
All right, get ready for Johnny to stomp.
Yep.
We all know what's about to happen here. I got my 1 first place for the night.
Oh, yeah.
He does not have Fabio Kart. Oh, he's funky. He does not have Fabio Kart 8.
That sucks.
I guess you'll have to join whenever we do the next Smash Bros. Community stream.
Yep.
Although after this one, I think, like, I know we should probably do another Smash Bros. One, but I kind of want to do another Left 4 Dead 2 one.
Left 4 Dead is a lot of fun.
Yeah. We didn't really get to do versus mode last time.
Right. That was like a really long map. It was very fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was
I
definitely
think I would.
long.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I think I would like to do Forest Temple.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's flying. Why was that one flying?
I have no idea. How about...
I tried to ride your turbulence.
Ow! My skin. Luigi,
My
help.
skin! It's burning! Luigi, help. Hello, Mario. When are we doing Baldur's Gate 3? When my physical copy gets here. Or I guess I could just buy it on Steam while it's 10% off and see if my computer can run it.
Yeah, you can always try.
I could always give it a shot. I'm probably going to have it on both PS5 and computer anyway. Because then Allie and I can play it if it's
Considering
cross-platform,
doing
as they say.
I don't know
Oh
if
god, I'm
Carol
so
would
glad I
enjoy
didn't
it,
fall
but
off.
You never know.
Banana! Oh, damn it, it didn't land on the bridge.
Scared me, I want you to know.
Could you imagine if I just landed a banana on top of you?
Banana jump scare, dude, yeah.
Dylan, wait, I have something for you. Oh god.
Don't want it.
Dylan, I don't have something for
Don't
you.
want it!
Return it! Return it!
No.
Woohoo! I'm seeing a lot of bullets behind me and I don't like it. Johnny, where'd you come from? I thought you were skedaddling out of the race.
Oh, cool, thanks, Boo.
You're welcome.
I didn't need that. Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, Boo Boo, you're welcome.
Yogi.
Oh God, not a red shell.
Yeah. Oh.
Why are we so lame, Yogi Bear? Boo Boo, don't say that. We're pretty cool if you ask me.
Oh!
No! Oh!
Ah!
Ha! Woo!
That's close.
It just got slightly more intense.
This is like Sex in the Woods.
You know. It's them days of Donkey Kong places. You could probably run Baldur's Gate 3 on PC. My basement smells of resin testing my 3D printer. Ooh, you got one too. Fancy. Let's do Cheap Beach. I haven't used my 3D printer in a while. Oh, do we got more people coming in that I don't know about?
Hey.
Sorry, we kind of worked a little fast through that one.
Let's do it.
Behold! Sunday Sky High Cafe. Wait a minute, does your basement not... I don't remember. Does your basement not have windows that open?
Man, I'm getting...
You're gonna...
God. Who did this?
You're gonna wanna... What, 3D printing, resin?
Yeah. No.
I mean... It's just helpful to have an airflow through the room.
Yeah. We don't believe in that.
For, when you're done printing.
Big air.
I guess it's not like he's in a... Johnny, did you just drive off? It's not like it's a freshly painted room he's in, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, that's the worst that could happen, right?
I feel funny. It's just all he says. This is the last we're ever gonna hear from Skulton.
I feel funny. My lips don't
Mr.
feel
Rooster.
Right. I don't feel good.
I don't feel so good. Waluigi, what are you doing here? Literally, it was Johnny, then you, then Crystal, and I was like, oh, the gang's all here. And then Waluigi just showed up, and I was like, what?
I want to be involved.
Ha! Waluigi's part of the gang.
Dang.
Woohoo! Honestly, that wasn't planned. I didn't think it was gonna work. Crystal, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would actually work. If it was Dylan I did it too, I wouldn't be sorry.
Hey, you know what? I respect the honesty. I respect the hustle.
Oh God, I used that too soon. I should have looked when the show was behind me. Did you just drive off a cliff?
Yeah.
Dylan, did you just... I heard you behind me, and then the voice was just gone. So I was like, okay, he either stopped boosting or he just drove off a cliff.
It was both. It was not mutually exclusive.
Oh, my stuff.
Oh no, your free stuff. Whatever will you do?
My decent stuff. My gamer subs.
What flavor would you make your gamer subs if you got some gamer subs, like as a sponsorship?
Oh God, I don't know. That's something I'd have to think about.
Because like
Anime
I know,
Girl Thighs is already taken.
Yeah.
Ah!
What's his name does?
Oh God, jeez, yeah. You get hit once and everyone passes you. Johnny, that was just unnecessary.
Make fun. Just. Oh man. Guacamole gamer fart. That's the one I'm thinking of.
That's already yeah. That is.
That's
Skulton's saying I should make it. Skulton's saying I should make it chicken flavor.
Wet burrito.
God, we you know what? If I got a gamer sub, if I ever got a sponsorship where I got to make a flavor, I might need to God, what am I trying to say? I might need to name it after Creature. In some way.
Creature back sweat.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how long titles can be, but it could be like Creature Stew from the Swamp or something.
Stew from the gooch.
Oh, God.
Creatures Gooch.
I don't think they'd let that one.
Come on.
Oh, God.
They have
I don't think
fart
they'd allow that one.
and guacamole.
They do have fart. Johnny switched characters.
Oh no. He's
unlocking his final form.
He's going sicko mode on us.
This isn't even my final form. Listen, Dylan, I need to ask when it comes to Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Did you ever watch the Ocean dub?
Which one is that? Is that the one that Vegeta used? I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
I mean, that's kind of. That is a lot of them. That's the one where they had to censor talking about death.
Oh, and yeah, I have to go. Another world
it's like,
is calling me.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're instead of dying, their bodies get sent to another dimension.
Yeah. Why did I jump up on top of there?
So, I legitimately still say, like, I understand that the Ocean dub is absolutely not the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z.
It's not.
I mean, it's canon. It's Canadian. It's not the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z, but it's still my favorite way to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And I still think that the actor who played Frieza in that one was like the best voice of Frieza to date.
Yeah, that's fair. That actor was definitely saying monkey with a hard R.
Oh, dang it. Why didn't I do the boost?
Monkeys.
Why didn't I chunk the deuce? Maybe chunking the deuce will be... No. That won't be the gamer
Hey
sub.
there, folks. We're chunking the deuce here.
Man, I don't know. What would you call your flavor, your personal flavor of gamer sup if you got one? Also, everyone else in the stream right now, tell me what you would call your gamer sup if you got one. If you somehow managed to if you ever get to a point in your life where you can have a gamer sup, you get to pick a name of one. I was gonna use that to my advantage.
What would I...
Not great. Koopa Troopa. I should have known. I want to know what everyone would call their flavor of gamer sup. It's very important to me. Shroom Bridge.
Yeah, I'll go Shroom Bridge. What would I make it?
Mm-hmm.
Water
Oh.
2.
Water 2? H2O2?
Ooh,
No.
that's pretty good.
That's a...
I like
think that's
there's
a
like
different-
that's 3 layers of like punny.
Yeah.
I like that.
But
That's,
what chemical? I need to look at what that would be.
I believe H2O2 is peroxide.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know if they can get away with labeling their drink, their beverage, as peroxide.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Come on, do it for the meme.
Come on. Do it for the meme. Do it to be funny.
Oh,
My body.
my sweet squirrely body.
Oh my God, Johnny.
Yep,
I had no idea that was there.
it is. You gotta have a mushroom though to get it, and it's like that's impossible.
A mushroom.
Oh, look at that! 3
Woo!
mushrooms, cool.
It's impossible to get there with a mushroom. Oh, hey, look at that. See, this stage is actually synonymous with not giving people mushrooms. Hey, look at that. 3 mushrooms. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Danger! Can't see!
Danger! Skin's gone!
Danger! I'm skinless! I'm drumstick!
Or boneless water. What flavor is this?
Boneless water. Oh god, that would be such... Is boneless water taken? That'd be a good name.
You like that one?
Maybe... I think I'd call my gamer sub boneless water. Ah!
I didn't use that.
Yeah, they do have guacamole gamer fart as a flavor, so they'll get as weird as we want to with it.
Yep.
Waluigi! Hey, Waluigi! He's gonna be part of the gang! Whether you want it or not!
It's fine!
You know, I'm starting to think that Waluigi might just actually be the creature of the Mario universe.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah! Got nothing to say to that, Dylan?
Oh. No, that fits perfectly to me.
Hi, boys.
Ow.
Johnny would call his dirty burrito.
Ugh.
You want to know how I managed to pull that off?
Getting lucky.
Yeah, I had a star active when the lightning hit.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So that
man,
was-
he is moving fast for being tiny.
Yeah, that's it. That was just dumb luck. I just didn't get hit by the lightning.
It's fine. It's a baby game. I don't need to lose my shit over a baby game.
I'm using tilt controls. There it is. Everyone say it.
Tilt controls.
You guys going to invite more people to play?
Yeah,
Do you know anyone else we can invite right now?
I don't have
Anyone who
friends.
stumbles upon this stream at this point. The sad thing about adult life is all our actual friends who could play that we could invite
Don't want
probably
to hang
working
out with us.
or studying or don't want to hang out with us. We tend to chase a lot of friends away.
Yeah.
We come on a little too strong. Woo! It's not too late for Dylan, but it's too late for me to make new friends. Like I've hit age 30.
Oof. I'm 2 years off.
So once a man reaches this age, he has to come to the point where he realizes it takes a lot of effort to make new friends. I better just deal with the yahoos I've met.
Yeah.
Ah. I kid, but only a little bit.
Don't worry. It's joke. Haha, funny. Please laugh.
Is joke. I tried to make a banana land on Johnny's head.
Did it work?
It didn't go well. No. But it worked out because a blue shell hit him afterward, so, you know.
We take those.
Woo!
Oh.
Ah, fire! Ah, the edge! Ah, banana! Ah, Dylan passed me!
Woohoo!
Thus, nothing
Mistakes
of what
to
I
miracles.
did was worth it. Sticks to snakes! You want to know an even cooler spell than sticks to snakes?
What's that?
The sticks to crocodiles.
Air to concrete.
That's a real spell.
Lungs
Air
to
to
concrete.
I miss sticks to snakes. I don't know why they got rid of it.
Yeah, well, it was probably a deal of like, that's way too many things that I need to worry about.
Oh, God.
Like,
Well,
oh, cool.
Yeah,
You throw
because
8 sticks, and now you have 8 snakes.
it
What am
probably
I gonna
did
do
just
with
get
this?
too much for DM management. Especially when they had sticks to crocodiles and they now had to keep track of like 3 crocodiles appearing just on the map.
Yeah.
That boomerang was never gonna hit you, apparently.
Oh, hi,
Where the
Waluigi.
hell? What the? Haha, so you think I'm part of the gang yet?
No, Waluigi. You're not part of the gang yet.
Wah.
You haven't gone through your beatdown.
Ah, initiation.
Something good.
Oh no. I don't know which one of you that's gonna hit. Okay. Oh, sheer dumb luck is what I ride on.
Oh, man. That was not a good round.
Unadulterated. Dylan, what happened?
Yeah.
You know, I got.
Yeah.
Way
got
to keep
ganged
it
up on.
appropriate, man.
I got fight off a 5-year-old, but that dude hit 6 in the middle of the fight.
Oh. I've always said I could probably take a 5-year-old in a fight, but when that 6-year-old showed up...
He brought his older brother, and he was like 6, maybe 7.
And I was like, oh, God.
What do I do?
Anyway, he broke both my legs.
Anyway, that's why I have a herniated disc.
Doctors say I should walk again, but I'm going to need physical therapy.
Walking is a possibility, but I'm probably not going to. Why is that?
Too many 6-year-olds out there to risk it.
Yeah. It's mostly for the parking spot. I just really want the parking spot.
You listen, I really want, I've always wanted it, but it's so hard to get.
It's so hard to find a good parking space, so like, having it be built in.
I just really want the parking spot, okay? Just don't tell anyone.
Don't admit
it makes me sound less cool. It makes you sound this whole story started with you getting beaten up by a 6-year-old. All right, well, you know what? If you think you're so tough, tell me, when was the last time you beat up a 6-year-old? I've never... Yeah, you've never. That's what I thought.
All right, then.
So the conversation's over. I've won the debate. I will be answering no further questions. Unless it's about my dinner order.
Unless... This Denny's better bring me my Grand Slam.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah, I believe that.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know what's going on with Denny's these days.
I don't either.
You want to know what my favorite thing that ever happened at a Denny's was?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
It was at a time where Fitzy and I would stream like past midnight.
Oh.
And we would just stream whatever we felt like. So we didn't really have a plan or do series. We were just like, hey, you know, I have this game file of Final Fantasy X that's at the final boss that I never actually finished. You want to just do that tonight? It was like, yeah, okay. And we did it. So we just did whatever we felt like. And after it, since Denny's was the only thing that was open that late, we would go to Denny's afterward.
Denny's is nice.
So we were there so regularly that the waitress knew us and she served us every time. This is going great. Trust me. And
oh my God, it's a boomerang!
I'm not gonna get you. There's too many hills. Well, at least I hit you once before that ended, Johnny. I think this game supports 2 people playing online from the same system if you have someone who's free to play there. Oh, maybe I'll start doing that. So this waitress was, of course, a girl that Fitzy wanted to try to get her number, but we never did. It was just one of those things where we talked about it, but we were pretty sure that she was like 10 years older than us, so we were probably never actually gonna do it. But it was just fun to. It was just something he would talk about. But then one day, just a 5th or 6th time we went there, Fitzy was having a conversation with her about horror movies, And then she just stops the conversation to look at me as I was still looking at the menu, thinking I was going to order, and say, "You have big arms." And she just walked away. And at this time, like, Fitzy had arms twice the size of mine.
That's good. That is
the look on Fitzy's face when she complimented the size of my arms versus his.
That's good.
It was awesome. Because I was like, I am never gonna let you live this down.
Wow, big arms.
Because that was just like unprompted. I was just out of the conversation, and I was still new to working out too. So like, my arms weren't like.
Oof. That's a fucking oof.
So this was at a point where Fitzy was still teaching me how to work out.
Yeah, that's funny. I definitely feel bad for the guy because that's an oof. That's an oof.
Cause like Fitzy took like looking back on it after I like became a personal trainer and learned everything I know now.
Yeah.
When I look back at Fitzy trained me, it was fine. Yeah. But it wasn't super balanced. Fitzy put a lot of focus into training arms, which was why his were so huge. And Fitzy had a good combination of really good arm genetics, and he worked out his arms a lot, especially his forearms, because that dude had massive forearms. And my forearm genetics kind of suck. Like, I have pretty small wrists.
Come on.
I try not to bring attention to them, because, like, I do have big, like, arms, but my wrists are kind of tiny.
This was worth it to me.
But that's one of those factors where there's only so much working out that muscle group can do.
Right.
It's kind of like calves. Oh God, I just straight on hit that subway train. It's kind of like calves. A lot of it's genetic.
Ow.
So there's things you can do to make them a bit bigger, but at the end of the day, the biggest thing that's going to affect those things' size is genetics. If I'm getting hit by a red, damn it, I almost threw it in time. I was gonna say, if I'm getting hit by a red shell, shows Johnny, and I didn't throw it in time.
Darn, I should have hanging. Oh! He threw a red shell behind him.
Hangman. Backwards. Fitzy is a cougar chaser? Yes, he is. I'm not allowed within 30 feet of Denny's. I'm going to point it out during D&D. Point what out? I already forgot where that joke came in. But yes, Fitzy
your tiny girly wrist.
Listen. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen. Fitzy's gonna flirt with anyone.
Yeah, it's less about like, oh, that's an older woman. It's whoever has the lowest standards in the room.
Oh God. Yeah. Like he did we do Grumble Volcano already?
We have not.
Oh, I want it again. Reminds me of when my friend was flirting with a bartender and she said, "Oh, I thought you were gay."
Oof.
Oof. Well, don't stop there. Did he get through?
Come on. I'm waiting.
Tell me that wasn't the end. Come on. He didn't let it end there, did he?
Sorry, I don't date gay guys. Like, what?
But like, I want to circle back to something when I brought up that Fitzy was showing me how to work out once upon a time, and then I became a personal trainer and learned that he didn't know as much as I once thought he did, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The evolution of that story is a long time ago, like maybe 2019 now, when he was able to come back home from the military for a few days. I wanted to try to do like a good old times, like, hey, why don't you come work out with me? And so I brought him through how I work out now. And this was like the moment where I realized that I had truly surpassed Fitzy. Because halfway through the workout, he had to go to the bathroom. Like, I didn't slow anything down because I thought he could handle it, because like, since he's the one who taught me how to work out, I kind of like just figured I've got a high standard. He knows what he's doing. Halfway through the workout, he had to go to the bathroom to throw up.
Oh wow! So like, oof.
Because of how much I worked him. So I was like, I felt bad at that moment, but now I look back on it and like, you know, because like I had that realization that day that I was like, oh, I have surpassed Fitzy in this, huh?
Okay.
I lift heavier than him. Oh, okay. It's like I lift heavier than him, and he does not have the stamina to make it through my workout without throwing up. Oh, dang it! This wasn't the last lap. I thought I was pulling off a pro move. Oh, I thought I was like, I thought I was about to pull up an epic finish, and it was like not the last lap.
Turns out it was an epic fail.
Well, I mean, it still got me in first. It's just probably not gonna last.
Yeah.
I tried to get Johnny with it, but it didn't quite work out. I got blue shelled.
Aw.
Ah! Dylan, you saw the Super Mario Bros. Movie, right?
Yes.
Good, good. I was just thinking about the time I went to see it, and then just unprompted as Allie and I walked into the theater, I just hear someone go, "Stefan?" And I look up at the row behind us, and my younger sister was sitting there. Just like unplanned completely. She also went to go see that movie. Did you lose your connection? Did you
yes.
lose your connection to the race too? Ooh.
Yep.
Dylan, are you having Wi-Fi problems?
Evidently, I'm not trying to, but I guess it's trying to with me.
Oh, I guess I should have waited before I picked the next stage.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, I can't go in without Dylan.
That's weird. It's got me.
He's contractually obligated to lose.
Wait,
Oh no, I guess Dylan's gonna miss a race. Animal Crossing! Oh, Dylan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, I heard Discord send a notification. I was like, oh, did he just get disconnected?
I got kicked.
Are you the most physically fit of your friend group, Stefan?
Yeah.
I can confidently say yes.
Yeah,
yes,
no,
I am. Woo! I have exactly one friend who I think I can say is maybe more fit than me. But it's a close call because there are like some workouts where he's greatly better than me and some where I'm better at him at. But the ones that he's better than me at are like big lifts. So he's a better deadlifter than me, he's a better squatter than me, and he's a better bench presser than me. The only thing I can beat him out on is with shoulder workouts and arm workouts.
Makes sense.
Although he got me pretty hard last time because we were talking like he comes to me for advice a lot because believe it or not he's studying to be a nutritionist now, but despite all the achievements he's made on his own, he still comes to me for a lot of advice because he likes the advice I give as a trainer. So he but I really can, like, you know, you doing your own thing is really working out for you. You already have like a very solid system in place, but sometimes he comes to me with questions for advice about confusion. And recently he was saying that he's noticed his lifts are getting lighter and lighter. He can't, like, his lifts are like, he's not lifting as much as he was able to. And I told him, like, you know, after I got an idea of how much he was lifting, how his sets were going, and how much he was working out, I told him, slow down, like, take a week off or do a deload week, since he's a natural lifter, so there is nothing like giving him rest other than when he decides to stop. So, like, you know, if you're like on steroids, you can go in the gym and lift heavier every single day without needing any rest, because your muscles will already be repaired the next day.
Yeah.
When you're natural, you gotta take time off. the more you lift, the more you gotta rest.
Yeah. No.
And so, you know, today he was telling me about how his lifts are back up since he took 2 weeks of a deload week. But what happened was, like, when he was asking that, I was like, funny enough, I'm actually going on a deload week myself after I realized I was fatigued in the gym. And he was like, oh, what happened? And I said, well, I was doing my military press, and I was on a week where I was doing low reps, high weight, and I set the weight to when I usually do 5 reps on, and I failed before I even got the first rep, and I was just like, oh God, I hope no one saw that. Ooh. And he just looked at me and said, so I told him I just lowered the weight and just did what weight I could, since I was already in the gym, and then just decided it was time to take a rest. And he looked at me and he just said, Stefan, if I went into a gym and I couldn't do 1 rep of something I usually do 5 of, I would have just walked out. It's like, that hurt me. That hurt me that you said that. But yeah, that's what happened. Singapore! I don't know. I was just picking. I didn't see what the other stages were. Dylan, are you having trouble getting back in?
Yeah, it's being weird. You know, let me just restart the console. Let me not be a dummy head. I'm just gonna restart the console. It's fine.
Is something wrong with Singapore? Did I miss something?
I hate Singapore.
Jeez, come on, guys. Okay. I get it, you guys didn't like Singapore. Stop hurting me. Woo! Woo! Huh? Woo! Oh. I'm gonna touch Johnny's butt. Oh, dang it. Dang it. No, I gotta touch it. Oh, man. I almost got him. I almost tapped his butt. I was trying to rear end him.
Make the cars kiss.
Make the cars kiss. Francine, you T-boned me, bro. Oh, God. That was the wrong way. Patrick, that's not a ride. This is getting wild. Maybe Singapore was a bad idea.
Am I riding it?
Yeah.
It's a ride.
Then it's a ride, SpongeBob. Get off of me! Shut up, ride! Donkey punches him.
Oh, God.
Patrick! What is it, SpongeBob? I'm enjoying my day off.
I'm enjoying my day off.
Patrick, you don't work! I've done enough for my country, SpongeBob. Patrick, I consistently forget that you're a war veteran.
Yeah, everybody does. It's okay, Sponge.
I don't mind. I didn't do it for glory. I did it for my country. And for the slight immunity I'll have to minor crimes. Patrick, I don't think that's quite right. It's gonna be when I'm done with it. Patrick, I actually think, like, you're gonna be held to a higher standard.
No. You gotta understand, Spob. Things I did in war, it kind of sets me apart.
Spob.
Bob.
You like that?
I
was
did.
like,
Yeah.
Bob.
I'm gonna stall a little bit and wait for the timer to go before I
Yeah, it's weird. It's putting me in my
pick,
own
'cause
little
I'm-
group. Let me.
Oh, it's not putting you in the tournament anymore?
Yeah.
Do you need to know the code?
No, it's not even asking.
Because it's in the title of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Try joining a different way if you can.
Let me see about another group.
You're hitting online and not wireless, right?
Yes, sir. All right, it's put me in as a spectator.
Vancouver velocity. Patrick dropped the nuke. Did you? Johnny is asking if you tried resetting your
Switch? Yes, I just did that.
Switch. Yeah, Johnny joined through friends, which is what I assumed you were doing.
Yeah. Let me quit out, because I know that I am at least online. This is a part of troubleshooting I always like. Okay. Let's go through friends now.
Friend don't know.
Who will join you specifically.
Woo!
Just so you know, he's participating right now. Yes, I want to join.
Yeah, I don't care.
Searching for players.
I'm gonna interrupt.
You're spectating. Okay, I'm back.
I have confidence. Okay, so you're back in? Cool.
I think.
We missed you. We missed you, Mr. Bobcat.
Alright.
I hope you're back
Oh
in.
no, my lead!
No, you did that on purpose because of the contract.
You're right.
We're just
right.
making it. We're just
just
turning
so-
it into a bit.
I'm so dumb when it comes to electronics. I have
let me
something
go
I
ahead.
actually need to admit.
What's that?
So, one of the gifts that I was going to get Morgan this year was I was going to get her 2 of the Switch vouchers. You know, like, oh, that's perfect. That'll be a good end cap.
Oh, okay.
I put it on the wrong account.
Oh, what happened was when you... so, yeah, did you just put it on your account?
Yeah, like I just completely just bag-ended it, destroyed like any semblance of like, yeah, it's a surprise. It's like, oh no. So I called the Nintendo support today, and like I did 2 calls. The first call they were like, sorry sir, we can't help you. You made a mistake. You're gonna have to live with it. I waited like 25 minutes, and then I called back, and I played the like bumbling dad. Like I was flipping things in, like I'm sorry, I don't have the ID for the Switch. He's at his mother's place. They're like, sir, what account did do you know what his email is? And it's like, oh, and I shakily gave them my own email. They're like, what email were you trying to? And it's like, he gave them like in the like, you know, like I think it was part of the Yahoo's email or something.
You played the bumbling dad.
I guess I got that refund.
But oh my god, they actually did it?
They refunded it and everything. He was like, well, sir, it'll take, 1 to 2 business days. And unfortunately, after that, you might have to wait like 1 billing cycle for it to fully show up. And I was like, that's okay. I appreciate the help. This is a good punishment for, not double checking, not making sure. And it's like, oh, it's okay. We've all been there, sir. And it's like,
We've all made that mistake, sir. Mouthing to her coworker, no, we haven't. Yoshi Circuit.
So as it turns out, that if you accidentally do that, Nintendo won't give you any help. If you're just an idiot, you have to be a sympathetic idiot.
No, you have to be the bumbling parent who made the mistake.
Exactly.
Wahey! He pulled a mouth breather move.
Exactly. It's alright though, Morgan's thinking about picking up Pikmin 4 and then just holding on to the other one since it lasted for like a year.
I still gotta pick up Pikmin Trace.
I have not picked up... Alright, I don't have that bad of a... I upgraded my car though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you changed what you were talking about. Just pretend you're an old person who doesn't know better.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's how you can
Literally
get
what I
away
did.
with both. That's how you can get away with both customer support and racism. Oh God.
Where's the lie, SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, where's the lie at?
I can be racist all I want, and I just blame it on the PTSD.
The PTSD, SpongeBob. Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Go, Piranha Plant. I was hoping that would carry me through that a little faster. Jesus. Piranha Plant, what are you doing, man? Whoa! Ha, I'm leaving to join Smash! What? What do you think it's gonna be like when they make a new Smash Bros?
Oh, I honestly don't
what do
know.
you think? What do you
feel
think
like
is gonna
they kind of
come
put themselves
for?
into a corner.
Yeah, like what is gonna come after Ultimate?
I honestly have no idea, dude. Like a genuine.
You think they're gonna like? Do you think Sakurai is still gonna like try and direct it?
I would.
He's not
certainly
exactly
hope.
one for wanting. He really doesn't want to like let other people touch his like, yeah, his thing. But like,
that's why we haven't.
Where's
had
he gonna
a
go
Kirby
from
game
here?
in like 20 years.
Kerbo.
You just squished me.
Wait a minute. How is Kirby in the Forgotten Land? I still haven't gotten around to that. That's one that's on my list still.
I have no idea. I didn't play it.
Kirby's first 3D adventure. That's something I should put on my stream dang it list. So I got Final Fantasy 16. I finally picked, Allie picked me up a Metroid Dread as a Christmas present.
Oh, we were just talking about.
So I have Metroid Bread now.
Yoink.
Yoink. Dylan, no!
We're back in business, baby. We're so back.
How many races are left?
I think this was race 21, so 3 more races.
Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Oh, Yoshi Valley, easy. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. We got another one.
Sakura VN.
Also, I joined your Discord server. Oh, awesome. Welcome to the Discord. I think what they'll do is just port Ultimate to the Switch 2 with like a few new characters. And I'm using tilt controls. Okay, so as for joining voice chats, that's a maybe.
No, that's a no. I'm the only one who gets to be funny on stream.
Yeah. I gotta be careful about that because I don't quite know who you people are yet.
Yeah, Stefan knows who I am, and I'm on like thin ice.
Yeah. Sorry. But you know,
Don't be sorry,
just,
bro. It's your brand. You gotta keep your brand safe.
You gotta keep the brand safe. If I'm off stream and you want to play games, then yeah, that's absolutely fine. Unless you're like a
Johnny,
child,
stop!
in which case I'm not going to talk to you. Like, I'm just going to get that out there. If you're like a kid, it's weird if I talk to you in a voice chat, so that's we're leaving that
30.
out. That's
He'll
not
go on
gonna
a
happen.
list. This is not.
I'm 30. I don't need that in my life.
Stefan is closer
I got
to
enough
death than he
things.
is to, you know, birth.
I'm closer to death than life, so
Yeah.
if you're like a child, like I'll play video games with you, but I am never gonna talk with you.
Yeah, no.
Like we can talk through chat, I guess, like when I'm streaming, but I'm never gonna like talk to you outside of like a public eye.
Publicly, you do not exist.
Let's get. Yeah. Woo! Oh, Dry Bones is dead. I reached terminal velocity and lit on fire. I did not know that would happen.
Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Man, how did we end up here instead of Circuit? Was that Olimar's ship?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You notice there were Lumas, too?
Why does... I did notice the Lumas.
Oh.
Pikmin aren't a playable character in this game, are they? Like
No, not
Olimar
yet.
and friends?
No.
But they're going to be one day. Do you think that, like, Mario Kart's just gonna end up turning into, like, a Nintendo Racing one day?
Ooh. You know, I think I'd be down for that. I'd love to have the chance to, there's that post floating around about Pikachu being in Mario Kart, and his go-kart being just a Pokeball that has the top shaved off. And I'm honestly, like, enamored with that idea. Like, that gives me a happiness that, like, I haven't felt since, like, childhood.
Where was this? Like, do you mean this Mario Kart or a future one?
It was just, like, somebody making, like, some fan art. Like, this would be awesome!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd be down for, Nintendo Kart if it becomes that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
We are back. Yeah, I gotta get better at using the Discord again. Gotta start sharing memes again.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, now that you're part of the Discord, if you ever, like, are looking for people to play games with, just, like, say something. I'm sure we can, like, either I'll be available or someone will be available to play games with you. Because I wanna build a community of companionship in gaming as buddies. It'll be great. Oh, okay, well, at least I finished third before that hit me.
I'll take the fifth, I guess.
Whew! Man, the VTuber, they carried far.
I don't know if VN is VTuber. That may be like, Vietnamese? I don't know, dude.
Maybe it might just be that. I want to look up, like, what their name is and see if something pops up. And it's going to be like, they're actually streaming this. Where do we want to go? We did
Random.
DK Mountain. Random it is. But just so you know... Oh, dang it, I didn't get to say anything. Let's see.
I think it is
I just get a lot of Naruto. I get a lot of Naruto stuff. I'm surprised Kirby wasn't added to this game. Dude, I would have loved that. Olimar's Kart has to have a group of Pikmin working as his wheels. Oh, God.
That's good.
Mad Ducks, where you been? Where did you come out of? You want to join the last two races?
From?
Oh, Dylan, you know what we didn't do? The prayer. The chant, the smash the like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm.
YouTube demands blood. Give YouTube blood. If you don't have blood, YouTube will take likes and subscribes instead.
There we go. Gotta throw that in for the algorithm, because they like it when you say to hit like and subscribe in your videos.
The algorithm loves it when I show a little skin.
Subs for Sub God. Mad Ducks crawled out of their hole. Mad Ducks, do you know about the Pokemon Shield Rock Only run I'm doing? Because, like, I think that's the last one.
This could never
unless
come
I
back
do
and
the
hurt me.
Scarlet and Violet one. I will never face the sacrifice.
Have you done?
Wait, Mad Ducks, do you have Mario Kart? You can join for the last two races.
Yeah, why not?
I did it. I touched Johnny's butt.
Good.
Man, Johnny and this VTuber are really hitting each other hard. It's cool to have 4 people, though. Or more people, though.
It's always nice.
Like, it's like, I have fun when we have the streams where people, like, don't really join. But you know what? It's always nice when we get a nice crowd.
Exactly.
Woo!
Means we're closer to 600 subscribers if somebody just so happens to be like, haha, that was fun. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Like their YouTube.
Gets us closer to that 600 subscriber mark, and you making me that sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't be like that. It's gonna be great. You're gonna throw up
you're gonna
a
like. In case we need to give a reminder, I don't remember where it happened, but somewhere along the way, we created a personal meme of if I got to 600 subscribers, Dylan would make me a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yes, with lettuce.
So
with lettuce. Don't forget the lettuce.
yeah,
It's
with
very
lettuce
important.
between, I guess. Apparently, it's an important detail. So if I get to 600 subscribers, there's gonna be a video of me eating a sandwich.
If we get to
lost
600
my
and
Mario
change,
Kart,
it'll be a shirtless sandwich eating.
Oh God, nah, this isn't Twitch. We can't do that.
I want to see some of that Italian stallion fur.
This is YouTube, sir. We don't allow that around here. Oh, Dylan. I'll get the bots ready. Only one. Oh yeah, I just checked. Dylan? We're at $5.99.
Oh! I just got to get
We
ready.
are one away.
I got to get that recipe for the peasant loaf. I got to go ahead. I got to get my. I got to get the mayo ready. Do you have a favorite type of mayo, bud? Are you like a Hellman's kind of guy, or do you like Miracle Whip, like a savage?
Listen, this is where it's gonna hurt the most. Eating that sandwich. I don't like mayonnaise.
Trust me with this. The peanut butter and mayo mix to make a new sauce that is something in between.
It sounds disgusting.
It
buddy.
is so nice. It tastes
Johnny
like
says
the
he's
30s.
a McGormick mayo. Please don't tell me people actually eat that. That's deplorable. Apparently it's a thing.
It's very popular.
I refuse to believe it's very popular.
You're allowed to think that.
Whoop.
But I have no
You're allowed
reason
to
to
be
lie
wrong.
to you.
Whoop. Whoop. Ah. He does have no reason to lie. Look, listen, that's the big thing. I'm actually afraid of liking this sandwich.
That's oh no! Did you see me get stuck in a lantern?
I didn't see you get stuck in a lantern. I just saw that you were no longer moving.
I was stuck in a lantern.
I didn't know that could happen.
Now the Sakura VN. I'm losing to anime.
They have the power of God and anime on their side. Ah. My boost. Someone get the booster seat. Boost, 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 boost. Get out of here, Daisy. Boost your booty. Huh.
The game doesn't want me to lose to anime. Just gave me 2 red shells in a row. Oh, Johnny doesn't want to lose to anime either.
Listen, things are getting a little out of hand back here.
We're getting heated, my brother.
Okay, things are starting to get out of control.
Out of control? There's no such thing, my friend.
Don't worry, General. I've got the launch codes right here. What? Patrick, no! I'll make the decision. I'm gonna make the decision that you're too cowardly to. I'm gonna put an end to this.
I just lost to anime.
If it makes you feel better, I'm losing to everyone.
Oh! Okay, I'll take second.
I'll take 8th. 8th is good. I'll take 7th. Damn it, Petey!
Damn you, Pete!
Sounds like something Elvis would make. Didn't he eat peanut butter and banana sandwiches? I tried that, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah, peanut butter and banana actually does go pretty well. And yes, Johnny, you lost to Animu.
Elvis's favorite sandwich was called the Fool's Gold Loaf. It was
Dry Bones Dunes.
Yep. It was a very large loaf of bread that was cut in half, and the insides were scooped out. And then it was filled with a pound of peanut butter, a pound of jelly, and 1 pound of bacon.
Crystal had to leave, it seems.
Oh, well.
All right. Oh, she's going to be right back.
3 of them. The bro would eat 3 of those.
I think this might have been the final race. I think this might be the final one coming up. It's the 24th one, right?
I thought it was the 22nd race. Like, I think my number was wrong.
Gotta do something. Yeah, let me see. Hopefully she can come back to a race. Dude, it's no wonder he died on the toilet, besides the drugs. Because if this is the 24th race.
21st race.
Final race. Yeah, it's the final race.
This is the 21st
It's the final
race.
schmace.
This is the 21st. We have 3 more.
Wait, it said final race.
Did it?
Yeah.
It said the 21st.
I was like, are you kidding me?
No.
Huh. It said final for me. I don't know, maybe there's more. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I thought Al Capone died on the toilet.
No, Al
He did
Capone
not.
died of syphilis.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. He did.
I know,
guy
I
got
believe
it
you.
from,
I know.
It was so bad, like
You
in his
are
later
absolutely
years,
correct.
he was fishing in his he took a fishing rod out to his personal pond.
Hmm.
Yep. The dude went nutso. It was so bad that like his people did not want anything to do with the guy. They were like afraid of him. They're like, yeah, Al,
was he unhinged?
Yeah. The dude was taking a fishing pole trying to get fish out of his pool.
Oh. I somehow didn't process that sentence.
Yeah, the dude was whacked out. Like late stage syphilis dude.
Somehow I heard that he took it to his personal pond instead of pool.
No, personal
And I was
pool.
like, wow, I did not know he had a personal pond.
Nope, it was a pool.
Oh no, Johnny! He ruined my boost.
Really love it.
He ruined the booty boost. I was gonna boost my booty.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere.
Woo-hoo!
Rocking everywhere.
The Legend of Zeldaron!
Johnny, get away from me.
Whoop,
Johnny,
whoop, whoop,
stay.
whoop.
No!
Whee! Whoop! Wahey!
Ooh, I am watching out of the way.
Excuse me.
Hey, bud. Hi, bud.
Oh, damn it, Lightning. I was doing pretty good. Man, anime
Right?
is killing it. Who's she playing? What's her build? I'm stealing it.
It's the me and a bike of some kind.
He was released from prison and... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Skulted's saying, no, he died in prison. Apparently, he was released from prison and then died shortly after. Yeah, you have finished the chosen number of matches.
Oh,
Can we just free race?
I still got 3 more races.
Let's see. I'll race with you, I guess.
Okay.
I think Dylan's race count is lower because he missed a few.
That is true. I did miss a few. The game.
Okay, so
good. Who knows?
I guess it's not gonna let me
Maybe I can still win.
back. I think that's actually just it then on my end. I don't remember what I set the rules to.
Yeah,
Quite
3
the
more
pickle.
races.
Yeesh. Now it's just like, do I stop here? Or do we... Like, because I can't do, like, the free race. You should be able to do free race. I don't know why it didn't let you. That's what I'm wondering. Do I gotta change the rules of it? Let me see if I can... You have already participated in the chosen number of matches. From now on, the results... Yeah, okay, so now we're going into the free one, I think. I don't know if this is going to pull you out of the race. Yeah, now we're in free race. So I'll just wait for people to join, hopefully.
There you go.
And hopefully it will pull you right on in here. Once that ends. You alright, Charlie? Lie down, me boy.
Relax. Take a load off.
Think we need to get him some water.
Yeah, thirsty dog.
Oh, you right? Are you barfing or are you just coughing?
Could be both.
Is the Charlie boy doing better? No. I took him to the vet today and found out what his issue was. So I learned that Charlie has, I mean, he's like a 14-year-old dog, so I should have figured, but he's got arthritis in his back legs, and he's been wobbling so much because he's probably had it for years but has been hiding it. So he's been putting all his weight on his front paws to take weight off his back paws.
Yeah.
So I guess, like, instead of, like, being straight, the vet said his paws are like this. Instead of, like, just flat out in front, they're kind of tilted. So they gave me medicine to handle it.
That's good.
But he's been breathing heavily a lot because of the pain.
Yeah.
So,
Like what? Like some light pain meds kind of deal?
Yeah. He is a Cocker Spaniel.
Mm-hmm. He's a good boy. That is what he is.
And he is 14 years old, so, you know, I'm honestly, like, just surprised he's still around a little bit, to be honest.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah, so I got, let me know, send me recommendations, or if you have them of what they are. But the vet gave me some pills that I came home with, and I'm supposed to give him, like, half a pill each day. And they said, just see how he does on these, and if you don't see a difference in 2 weeks, we'll explore other options.
Yeah. Makes good sense.
My Maltese is 14 as well. He's real slow now because of the arthritis, and he's got cataracts too.
Yeah.
I might have to leave and come back in. No, get me out of this. I did the opposite of what I wanted. Okay.
I know they make, like, joint health gummies for, like, senior dogs. I've seen them at Meijer. Because I know about Teddy's breed, and, like, hip dysplasia and arthritis are one of the things that affect his breed a lot. So I got him on, like, not like a regimen, but, like, I got him on some, like, early stuff to, like, hopefully offset that in the later years.
Yeah. You're still in races, right?
I got 2 more. I'm at 259 points.
Ah.
There's what I do.
Weird that it, like, brought you back to 21.
Yeah.
You're not in our lobby for some reason. Odd. Oh, okay, Johnny, are you in, like, a random different lobby? That's weird.
I'm in the Johnny with lobby.
Hey, man, tell us about your ride. Did you build it yourself? My what now? Did I miss some context? Boo. But welcome to the stream. I think you're kind of hopping in at the tail end of it. This is a car racing game, right? That is true. I did not build it. I mean, let's just make it a random small tournament. Can I? Oh, I can't change the settings because I guess it's not the end time yet. Because technically it's still open for another hour.
Right.
I wonder why it's not letting me go into the same lobby as everyone else. Here's the ride. It's Mr. Scooty, Roller, and Super Glide. Because I like high acceleration and being able to turn.
Yep.
Also, I guess that's what you want to do when you're a small boy. Huh. That is weird. I can't get into the same lobby as everyone else. Oh yeah, I've been giving him waffle supplements. It seems to be helping just a little. Let me write that down.
There you go.
So I can see. Dang it, where's my pen? Ah, it's all the way over there. Time to do my impression of a monkey and pick this pen up with my foot. There we go. Huh. I gave them my impression of a bar of soap and gave them the slip.
Please. Just shut the fuck up, please.
Do you know what that's from?
Probably like some noir. Or like a parody of a noir.
No. That was a good old line from one Dr. Ivo Robotnik, a.k.a. Dr. Eggman, of hit show Sonic X.
Nice.
It supposedly takes 90 days to see results, though. That is heavy. Dylan, are you able to, like, exit your races to see if that changes anything? To see if you can, like, hop in this, like, free race lobby and see if we get others all in the same lobby?
I have no
Or is it gonna be like, no, it said 24 races, you're gonna get 24 races.
Right. Because it'll be like, why are you trying to free race? You still have one more race to go on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let's finish it off with Baby Park. I want some chaos.
Because Let me fully leave online
So,
and see if that
let's go ahead and ask this question.
changes
bud.
anything.
What did you end up getting for Christmas?
Oh, let me pull out some of the good stuff. 2 games I plan on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get these out of here. Where did I put the other one? It's on the desk already. Oh God, where did I place it? Where did I place it, John? We got good old Metroid Dread. Oh, I'm looking right at it. It's just blending in so well. And of course, this one wasn't Christmas. This was my birthday. Clothes, a jacket, a thermos, and Mario RPG. Fancy.
I like
Got Final Fantasy 16. So those are on the streaming block. I'm just going to finish Pokemon Shield first, and then we're going to start... We'll probably start with Final Fantasy. And then we'll stream Metroid Dread. Also, Lies of P. So those were the games I got. Holly still wants to get me a game of those. You know, I got jeans. I got awesome D&D socks.
Oh, that's nice.
I got... Allie's mom got me the exact same D&D t-shirt she got me last year. So now I'm like trying to start a thing where it's like, I wonder if she's going to get me this same shirt every year.
Bro, fight for it.
Funny enough, this is something you need to know. So Dylan gifted me a squishmallow of a platypus.
Yes!
Allie's mom got me another squishmallow that was a hippo. And she got Allie the exact same platypus. So we have 2 of those platypuses now, along with the succulent you gave her, and I gave her a sashimi one.
Oh, that's so perfect. But like, dude,
So now
like
Allie
literally
does have
within the span of like 3 days, you are now too many Squishmallows.
Yeah, so we actually do have a good Squishmallow collection now. I got Robbie, Allie's brother got me 2 2 mugs that were of One Piece.
Nice.
One's a mug where when I put like the coffee or a hot liquid in it, it's like a bunch of like blacked out wanted posters. But when the hot liquid goes in it, it reveals all the posters. So that's pretty cool.
Very nice.
And the other one's a Zoro one, along with 2 mystery box figures of One Piece characters. So one ended up being Chopper, and one ended up being Nami.
Who's your favorite One Piece character?
I mean, oh hey, look, it's Dylan.
Hey. What's up, man?
My 2 favorites. I'm a big Frankie fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Robin.
Okay.
So those are probably my top 2 Straw Hats.
Okay.
Although, like, you know, I'm kind of starting to appreciate Jinbei more.
Jinbei's
I have a thing where I end up liking, like, I end up, like, really liking bulky characters a lot.
Bulky characters are cool.
I don't know why, but I tend to be, like, drawn to, like, really liking the bulky characters of a group.
Huh.
Oh,
all right. DK.
She got you those shirts because you got her daughter obsessed with the demon game. Mine is probably Sanji and Robin. Also Doflamingo.
Doffy's pretty.
I don't remember. Oh, I didn't pick that stage. So you know how I said I wanted to collect all the sitting cuties of the final evolutions of bug-type Pokemon?
Yes.
For the Kanto region?
Yes.
It's been started because Allie got me Beedrill.
Oh, how sweet.
So, all the other ones except Butterfree are currently out of stock. And I want to try to get them 2 at a time to save on shipping.
That's fair.
So I did not pick up that one Butterfree in stock. Yes, I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I would be doing... Dylan, actually, let me get this out of the way.
Yes, sir.
When's the next time you're available to stream?
Thursday. I would say tomorrow, but Kara's getting some wisdom.
Thursday.
So I gotta make sure...
No, that's fine. That'll... What's the day? Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so yeah. Tomorrow I will stream Pokemon Shield, and then Thursday, Dylan and I will get through the next act of Diablo 3, Diablo Trace, which if it's anything like the first 2 acts, we'll have done in 2 streams,
Yep.
and after those 2 streams, we'll do another Left 4 Dead community stream, if any of you guys are excited to want to play Left 4 Dead for us.
Kara's...
I want to try to... Sorry, go ahead.
I said Kara was actually showing some interest.
Yeah, if you want to have Kara join, maybe next time we'll start with versus mode.
There you go. Get through like a match or 2.
Yeah, and then see if we want to do the custom one. Because I kind of want to do Forest Temple next and see what that's like.
I'm on top of that.
They have
amazing.
sitting... Oh yeah, they have sitting cuties for the Unova region now.
Yep. See,
So
I wanted
basically
to do the...
what I want to...
Go ahead.
What I want to do is I'm starting with Kanto, but I want to get like all the Pokemon of sitting cuties of the teams I've had through my worst type playthroughs.
I think that's...
So that's why I'm starting with Kanto. That's why I want those like bug types, and then like after I get those, I want to focus on getting the grass types I had for Johto, then the bug types I had for Hoenns, and like, you know, the poison types I had for Sinnoh, and moving on. That's like what I want to do with them all in the end. But they sell out so quickly.
Yeah.
So since Unova ones are pretty recent, I should see if they have those ones. So you're confirmed a bug catcher. I mean, bug type ends up being the worst type a lot, because it was for 2 of the regions. Honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't for more.
I feel like they could have been adjusted a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it felt fake for some of them. Like, I don't see why rock type is necessarily the worst for this gen.
He did it a lot based on the mandatory battles. So, you know, the first set is, you know, your first gym leader's a grass type. Your second gym leader is a water type. Then, you know, third gym leader, you do get a break with it being a damn. Could you imagine if I had passed you, Johnny? Dylan, you ruined it.
I know.
third gym leader, you get a break with it being a fire type. And then the fourth gym leader, if you're playing sword, it would have been a fighting type. If you're playing shield, it's the ghost type.
Right.
Which, you know, I thought, hey, Crystal, welcome back. I thought that, since I'm playing shield, I thought, you know, maybe I made this easier by making it so that I'd fight the ghost type. But his Gengar actually hit hard enough to where it probably didn't really make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Well,
because he was actually... I wasn't expecting it, but I was like, oh, I actually have to think. So I do think that there was logic to it. Supposedly, like, you know, the only other difference between Sword and Shield in terms of gym leader is an ice type gym leader and then another rock type gym leader.
Yeah.
And apparently, according to the guy who made the video that I based this all off of, he said that those gym leader changes don't really make a difference towards your team either, as both are going to do really well against rock types.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that leads to the problem with it is, like, the bad guy of the game, you know, when you get to fight Chairman Rose, he's a steel type specialist, so he'll have the advantage over you.
Yeah.
So, you know, he really just, it made sense when he brought it all up, but, I wanted to test them all to see how true they are or how difficult they actually are.
Yeah.
With X and Y so far being, like, the absolute easiest one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, maybe second easiest. The two easiest, I can't decide which was easier, was actually the Sinnoh region and, the Kalos region with X and Y. But the problem with why it was easy with the Sinnoh region, I think a lot of it lies on the fact that I was doing the new ones. I was doing Shining Pearl and not the originals, so that might have made a difference. But the other thing that I think made the difference, so for Kalos it was fighting types, and I breezed through it the whole game. The hardest part was actually just the champion, because her Mega Gardevoir really did stomp a lot of the team.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Even like the Mega Lucario I had, which I thought, you know, I'll have the good old advantage and such. But even the Mega Lucario wasn't able to get past that Gardevoir easily. The other problem was just a random trainer on Victory Road who had an Alakazam that had like the Moonbeam attack. Because I was like, well, this Alakazam won't be too much problem. I'll just use my Pangoro, who's part fighting, to take it down. And then it hit me with like Dazzling Gleam, and it was like, okay, and it just swept the team. So those were the only two challenges. With the Sinnoh region, though, I think that one was flawed. I feel like what he said was the worst type was probably not after I tested it. Because for Sinnoh, the worst type was Poison. And I'm willing to believe that on paper it was.
Yeah.
Based on how he like presented all his research into it. But I don't think I think he just didn't take into account just how heavy of hitters the Sinnoh region's poison types are.
Right, because you get Roserade.
Because those were some... Jesus Christ, come on. There's nothing I can do about this. I was small and everyone was passing me.
Yep.
Yeah, because like my team ended up being like Gengar, Roserade, Drapion.
Yep.
Toxicroak.
Toxicroak is awesome.
Yeah, so like the poison types of Sinnoh were, it was just like, I'm willing to bet that these types actually are the worst for this region. Type-wise, but they're just such heavy hitters and they're all dual types that I think it just negates that. So I still think like I want to replay the Sinnoh one with bug types and see if it's harder.
I'm willing to bet.
My problem with this whole thing is that it only takes type into account, but not the quality of Pokemon you use. That's exactly where I'm getting at.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to test it myself. It's like they only took into account what the type is, not what the actual Pokemon of the type are that are available in said game.
Yeah.
But, you know, I still, like, can't believe how, like... Well, honestly, I guess I can, but, like, definitively, the hardest one I've done so far is Heart Gold Soul Silver, the Johto region, with only grass types.
Yeah.
That one, I think, has to stand true. Because I can't imagine anything actually being harder than that. Because it was so brutal. It was so incredibly brutal, man. That region really hates grass types.
Yeah.
Like, none of the other, like, runs of the other Pokemon games with the monotypes have even been close. It's like it's not just like it just grazed to first place of being the hardest one. It's not even a competition.
It takes it handily.
Nothing came close to it. The next closest one, I think, was probably Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon with Psychics only.
That one is
that one was actually... That one's what?
That one's, like, deceptively hard and, like, weird spots.
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, you know, the Psychic types actually do make it a problem. That game really, like, I confidently can say that game really is built to beat up Psychic type Pokemon. Especially, like, all the Guzma fights with his Masquerain.
Yep, Masquerain.
Like, I actually learned something amazing about Masquerain in that game from people watching that stream. I learned that in Sun and Moon, Masquerain got massive buffs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So they really buffed its special attack and things. And second, Guzma's Masquerain has perfect IVs.
Yep.
Yeah, poor Chikorita. He doesn't stand a chance there. The only thing I can think of, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to play, like, Heart Gold again and do a bugs only run just to see if, like, anything can even compare to how difficult grass only was. Because I personally am thinking that the next worst type for that region would be bugs.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Of course, that does give me access to things like Scizor and Heracross, but I think Scizzor's, like, endgame, so I don't think I'd be able to even really use one.
I bet if you did that, like, during, like, in actual, like, instead of, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you did just Gold, Silver, or Crystal, I bet it would be a different ideal. Like, it'd be harder.
Maybe. It probably would be harder, because I wouldn't have access to Tangrowth.
Mm-hmm. Tangrowth wouldn't have the split.
Maple Treeway. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have the split either, so it probably would have been harder. I was originally going to do Crystal, but I left it up to the viewers to vote for, and they seem to have preferred if I did Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I wonder how Grass would do in a Heart Gold, Soul Silver post-game. That's a good question. I never did do the post-game with it. I feel like they would do better. Up until, like, maybe Blue and Red, because in Kanto, Grass actually does do pretty well against most of the Kanto gym leaders.
Right. With a natural, the immunity to electric and everything. Well, not immunity, but the resistance to electric.
Resistance.
Yeah, I'm in total
So
agreement.
yeah, I think the Grass types would actually do pretty well for the post-game portion of it.
Yeah.
After Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I think I would give it to Black and White.
Yep. Black and White is just like a more difficult game, to be honest.
Yeah, Black and White was also Psychics only.
Oh, yeah.
And then Black 2 and White 2 was Grass only. And that one was a fun one, actually, because that was also two things for me. That was a Grass only run and a blind playthrough for me, because I'd never played Black and White 2. But that one actually, I remember, like, there was some rough parts, but, like, I think the reason I don't rate it higher is because the hardest parts of it were kind of at the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. Getting it going, getting it started.
Yeah, I think, like, the second gym leader, the poison type one, Roxy, was, like... You know, I don't remember how the battle against the champion went for that one. Or how well I did, but, you know, I got through it. So, like, my thought process is, if I'm not remembering it too much, it probably wasn't... Yeah, because I feel scarred by, like, the Johto, region. Black and White 2 was the harder game in the series. Okay, so yeah, harder game in the series, but for the challenge I did, I think the first one, using Psychic types only, ended up making it harder than using Grass types only in Black 2 and White 2. You should do Platinum for Sinnoh. Oh, I probably should be watching what I'm doing. I should do Platinum for Sinnoh next time. When I go back to Sinnoh, like, I do want to, like, I don't know if this will probably skew the results too much, but I want to do Platinum with Bugs only. Just to see how well Bugs only, because, like, that's the other thing. A lot of people and I agree, you know, Poison type on paper, again, probably was the worst type, but in practice, it probably should have been Bugs again.
Yeah.
Like, I do wonder if he just didn't want to constantly say Bugs in his video, but I don't know. After, let's see, let me try and remember what's next. After Black and White, I would say the next hardest was, oh wow, I did pretty good.
Next.
Platinum still remains the definitive Sinnoh experience. That is correct. I think it would be Emerald, and Emerald is still the one that will always shock me. Yeah. With how mixed it was. It was like a good middle ground, because the easy parts were easy. Hey, the gang's all here. The easy parts of it were easy, but the hard parts of it were hard. Oh, yes, it's spreading. It's spreading. Yes. Dylan, it's spreading.
Yeah. Oh no, what a shame. Tilt control.
We're finally getting it to spread. Black and White one had the flood of Purloin. Oh yeah, that's probably what it was too. Black and White had like Purloin and Liepirds everywhere, and they really sucked every time I fought them. So the thing with Hoenn is that, like, the hard parts were not the part you thought should be the hard part, and the easy parts were not the part you thought should have been the easy part. Everything with Hoenn went really well, except for 2 gym leaders, and then everything really went downhill for the Elite Four. Like, it was amazing how it was almost like, I don't know if I want to say disturbing or amazing or bizarre, but it was just something else when I got to the Elite Four. And it was like I was playing an entirely different game with how difficult it got. Especially since you would think I'd have the advantage. The first guy, Sydney, is someone you think wouldn't be a rough fight. He uses dark types, Bug's super effective. There wasn't a single member. This is only true for Hoenn region, well, yeah, you know what? I'm willing to say that. Hoenn region, it wasn't the hardest playthrough, but I definitely think it had the hardest Elite Four when I was using the monotype run, because every member of the Elite Four was an ordeal. Like, other games that were a challenge, it was like, yeah, it's rough, but some Elite Four members I can deal with. They're not the problem that's in the way. They're just the consequence I have to fight because I lost to the next one. In Emerald, losing was something that drove me crazy, because I did not want to go back to previous fights I barely skimmed by already.
Yeah.
Ugh. So it was a big shock. And then, like, you know, the gym leaders of Hoenn, I can't believe that the 2 hardest ones to beat when I was doing the Bugs Only run were Watson and then Tate and Liza, the Psychic type trainers.
I believe that. With them being part rock, yeah, it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you'd think you'd have the advantage, but nope. They Sunny Day and they Flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, my team wasn't really built for double battles with the limited options. I meant to throw that behind me. After Hoenn, I think I've gone through everything except for Kanto.
Yeah.
So then after Kanto, as I said earlier, for the easiest one, it's pretty tied between Sinnoh, the Shining Pearl, poison only, and the X and Y fighting only.
Yeah.
And now we're... Oh, come on. Now we're doing good old... Jesus, how did they pass me right at that last second?
I love it.
Would you do Leaf Green or
Let's go Pikachu or Eevee.
Sorry. Let's go Pikachu or Eevee or Fire Red, Leaf Green. I did Fire Red when I did it. Or did I do Leaf Green? I think it was Fire Red. And when I got to the casino to get Scyther, I just generated in a Pinsir. Just so that I could have both.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't you have to gen in a Heracross for the Hoenn Elite Four, and it turned into a bad egg at the end of the stream?
Oh, no!
That is what happened. So I didn't gen it in. I went to the Safari Zone to just catch it, and then I had to gen in rare candies to level it up to equal it out to the rest of the team, just because it was like, I need something new. I had given it enough attempts to where, like, the stream started at the Elite Four. I was at the Elite Four at the beginning of the stream, and an hour and a half had gone by, and I still hadn't beaten the final member of the Elite Four. I was still trying to beat Drake. So I was like, okay, the team composition has to change in some way. So I dropped Dustox, went to the Safari Zone, caught a Heracross, and then generated in rare candies to get him to like level 55. Because my thing was like, my Armaldo was like level 69, 70 by this point in time from like carrying the team, and I still wasn't able to like get through with him. But the thing I tried to do is, like, if I have to resort to generating in rare candies, what I try doing is, dang, I should have thrown that bomb. What I try doing is, not using rare candies to level up anyone past the level of my highest leveled Pokemon. But since everyone else was around level 55, I just figured I'll also get him to around level 55. And you know what? It worked. Heracross made all the difference. And then at the end of the stream, I was going to be like, alright, let's level everyone up to like level 75 and go do the super boss fight with Steven. And when I went to go do that, genning in and using the rare candies on Heracross had turned him into a bad egg by the time the credits rolled.
Nice.
So I was like, alright, never mind. I don't want to try and take Steven on without Heracross.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's over, and you know what? I just don't have the energy after getting, like, through 2.5 hours of trying to beat the Elite Four with bugs only.
It's like trying to pound a nail into a wall with your forehead.
Yeah, I don't have it in me to go back to, I'm probably gonna make this the last race, by the way. For the stream, at least. I don't know if everyone can stay in once I'm gone, because that's technically open till 11.
Dokily.
God, I did not have it. Oh, the one place that was different.
Let's go, Jackson! Let's go, Jackson!
Oh, man. What did you use for nicknames in Hoenn again? We named them after actors. So, the Armaldo's name was LaBeouf.
Nice.
That was a really good one.
That means of beef. I know that because I had a character for Dread that was named Beef LaBeouf.
Oh, who hit that cow? Jackson. What am I trying to say? Jeez, I don't remember where I was going with anything anymore. The naming themes is some of my favorite that we're doing. Because when I did the first one, Kanto, we named them after all of my co-hosts who have been on the show, who have been on the channel.
Yep, I was the Parasect.
Yeah. No, I think you were the Beedrill. Everett was the Parasect.
Oh, you're right. I did that last time, too.
For Johto, we named them all after, like, vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Hoenn was all after, we just talked about it, actors.
Yep.
Sinnoh was, we named them after Smash Bros. Moves. That was a fun one. I like that one. What was, I want to say Black and White, we named them after dessert.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't remember if it was
right.
just food. I don't remember if it was just food or if it was dessert. Black 2 and White 2. I actually don't remember what the name thing was for that one.
I'm drawing a blank.
If any of you remember the name theme for Black 2 and White 2, let me know. I don't remember that one. X and Y. Man, what did we name them after an X and Y?
Oof.
And Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon was a space theme, astrology signs and such.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Black 2 and White 2 or X and Y.
In this current one, Sword and Shield is wrestlers.
Wrestlers, yes. Oh, X and Y was anime characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it made Crystal leave. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Monster!
Alright, we'll do one more race. This is gonna be the last race anyway, for the stream, at least. Just because I feel Jackson just joined. We should at least give him one more. But we'll make this the real last race.
Okay.
Let's see. What was Black 2 and White 2's name theme? I don't remember. I'm really drawing a blank for that one. I think, like, the Sinnoh Smash Moves one, honestly, might have been my favorite name theme.
Gun!
So we had, it was salad. We named them after types of salad. Oh my god, that's right. So we had, like, iceberg and, like, spinach, romaine. I think I had to get a little weird and, like, start looking up different types of lettuce to have, like, in reserve. In case no one was able to come up with one. That's a bizarre one. You know what? It's funny for what it was, because it was another grass-type run.
Yep.
Woo! Aw.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna break your neck, Bowser Jr. I've got a boomerang. I'm gonna break your neck. Hey, Bowser Jr., do you know what boomerangs were invented for?
Yes, I do. Decapitating wildlife, just like every other invention of man.
Watch out, Bowser Jr. Did you just destroy that thing?
Yes, I did.
Fancy.
Thank you.
Oh. I wonder if it will leave everyone in once I leave. I think it should, probably.
I have no idea.
Maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be our end. If I didn't work tomorrow, I'd probably keep it going.
Yeah.
We can't all be like Dylan and have 2 weeks off of work for Christmas.
Yes, sir. Yeah!
What would Scarlet and Violet be? That's ice types, right? Ice cream flavors? That we could do that. Ice cream flavors for Scarlet and Violet.
You have to do one after Blue
All
Moon.
right.
If that's going to be the
After
case.
Blue Moon.
That's the best ice cream.
Oh. All right, that's gonna be it. So let's see if it leaves you guys in here. If I leave, Dylan, are you still in the group? Are you
Nope,
still
I
able to
left.
race?
I wanted to go see what.
You left.
Yeah, I got some upgrades. They're like, hey, you have this many coins.
Ooh, the Duke.
Oh yeah, is it gonna? Did I not earn enough coins to get any new rewards from this one? Oops. Is that just it? See you later, folks. Yeah, we'll close out here. Friend me so I can rejoin. We actually stopped. I don't know if anyone's still in there or if it's still racing, but I'll post my friend code in the Discord again so we can make it easier for you to join next time we do this. So I'll get to that real quick. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining for this stream. And I do hope you guys join us for the next one. Love you. Made it. Click.